Hello everybody, welcome again to our steel robot structure course. Now in this lecture we want to define and we want to apply our load on our steel structure. So we begin first of all to select all the structure and we go to load definition from here or load definition. Now first of all we begin with the dead load. The self weight is automatically calculated by the robot. We begin with dead load. We want to apply all the force on the cladding, so we select all the structure and we go to surface. So we selected the member. We can select the member, but the robot put the load only on the cladding because it is surface load. So dead load represent the walls on finishing of the structure. So we put 1.5 minus 1.5 kilonewton per meter square. We press add, then apply. So we have put it dead load here. Look, we can show here the dead load. Okay, we press close, and we want to now to do apply the wind load. The wind load is only on the top of the structure, so we select only the top of the structure. Yes, exactly. Here we didn't want to select this side. So we deselect the member of on this side here. The most important is to deselect the cladding only, because we want to define surface load. So if we select a member like beams or columns, the robot didn't put load on it. So we have deselected the side here, and we will go to 3D view now. Okay, also on the right we want to deselect here. Press right click, select, press Ctrl, and we deselect this cladding. we go to load definition, surface. For the wind load we have -6 kilonewton per meter square. We press add. Sorry, first of all it's very important to choose here snow load and load definition, surface -6, and for the wind load we must put projected load for the wind load. Press up, add and apply. Now we have defining the wind load. To show the load that we have, you can press here load symbols. So these are the wind loads. We can show dead load. Okay. We can show also the value description here. Dead, wind. Okay, exactly. So now we have finishing from the modeling and applying load, define load combination. Now we are ready to begin the calculation. But first of all we can here choose these are the bracing. Okay, we can for the bracing here we can first of all go to groups, select the bracing, we name it at wind bracing, refresh selection here, and we go to geometry, additional attribute use, load distribution, because the bracing here didn't have the bracing didn't care or resist gravity load or snow load, so we must select this bracing and ignore this bracing from resisting gravity load. So ignore and we press close. Now we can press here on the calculation and the robot began with the calculation of load. And the next lecture we want to begin with the analysis and design of the steel member. It is the most important lecture, the next lecture. Now the robot do the calculation. Here is the windows. If we have any error, the error it's a sample error and the color with blue. If we have a